of a stay, downtown there are so many great options, and even the Four Queens, which Binions owns, I actually enjoyed my stay at Four Queens. I just think you should skip Hotel Apache. On to number 2 on our worst list. Let's talk about Circus. I found room rates under $50. This is extremely affordable for being on Strip. So the super nice lady at the desk put us in what she said is the good tower, and our room felt so dated, so dated. We did have a duvet cover that had what I'm hoping was cinnamon roll icing on it, and they even have a sign that says, like, if you take any of these items, you're purchasing them. Like, so obviously they've had theft issues. They're very tired. The room is not great. The pool, again, I felt like I was in the zombie apocalypse. It's like in an abandoned parking lot, and it kind of feels like an abandoned water park. There's these really tall slides kind of area, and then like a deeper pool, but like all the signage and everything around the pool is incredibly weather worn. It's very strange. The buffet is absolutely abysmal. It's so bad. I feel kind of bad ragging on this place so much because it is kind of meant to be a family place, and I know that's who it's for, and it's not for me. And I have to say, the circus acts, they are great. They have a midway with midway games for kids. And then they have the Adventure Dome, which is like a fun theme park for families. So when you're on the casino floor, you're seeing these big families pushing strollers with babies, and also some sketchy people. There's just some sketch balls hanging out at Circus, and the combination makes me feel incredibly uncomfortable. The whole casino kind of gives me a little bit of anxiety. I just do not recommend Circus to you. I know it's incredibly affordable. I know it's got a family-friendly vibe. There are definitely better places for you to be.
Can't be mad at the family vibe, though.
Oh, my number 1 worst hotel in Las Vegas is the Oyo. You can find rooms here for $70 a night, which I have to say is insane. It should be no dollars a night to stay here. I am not exaggerating when I say everything that you could think to be bad about this place happened to us. We got stuck in an elevator. A fire alarm went off while we were staying here. The room itself was like a bomb went off. Every piece of furniture in our room was destroyed. The lamp was all racked. The curtains were ripped and then stapled back together. Our closet was broken. Our entertainment center was broken. The sink was clogged.
So
when I went to turn a shower handle, it fell off. The room was a nightmare. It was a total train wreck. When we went down to the pool, there was garbage floating in it. There was caution tape and like the cover of a dirty magazine floating around in the pool, so that was really gross. The casino floor itself looks decent, but it is small. People come here because they have cheap beers and $1 blackjack, but guys, you can just go downtown to the Downtown Grand. That property is really nice, and they have dollar blackjack and cheap beers. Gosh, I mean, guys, there were people sleeping in the hallway. It was so insane. If you haven't seen that video, go watch it. It is comedy. It's prime entertainment. For $70, you can stay on Strip and have a much better time. So that is my list. Now, I want to have a disclaimer. If you've stayed at any of these places and you had a great time, that's great. I'm really happy for you. I'm glad that you had a good time there, but these are the ones that I personally think you should avoid. If you're looking for recommendations, I do have my top 5 best hotels for your money up on my channel right now. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you found it helpful and entertaining, and I will catch you guys all in our next.
Shout out to our level 2 Buy Me a Coffee member, Melinda.
This is my first layer of color. I need to maybe go back and fill in a few little spaces, but I'm supposed to start with the light color first and the skin first if I can. Well, really the lightest color on the page first, and the skin appears to be the lightest color on the page. And yep, this is my first layer. I'm going to go on to my second layer. So here is my second layer.